Hello and welcome back to the Broken Doll. And tonight I come to you with this guy here and how we're going to fix this hole here. Now, as I was sitting here for about 7 minutes, I was making up a big chunk of milliput here. So I got to use it all up, and I'm more than sure I'll use it on this doll, and if not, somewhere else. So anyways, we got a bit of a problem here when it comes to this doll. This doll is very fragile. Its composition is, what can we say? Yeah, it needs a lot of help. So what we're going to do is fill this up first. We needed to make it like this again. So this is what we're copying. So as I was sitting here, I was reading my box of, I brought down another box of milliput, and apparently now it's 7 minutes you're supposed to do this. When I got milliput years ago, they said 5 minutes at the most and give it an extra minute, you know, to be sure. Now it's 7 minutes, so that's what they say on here now. So that's what I'm doing. I did 7 minutes. This was a bigger chunk. When you're doing bigger chunks of this, I allow more time, because when you first try to put it together, you're just trying to get it together. It's not really mixing. You're just trying to squish it together and get it soft to the heat of your hand. So, but anyways, I want to see what you're seeing and making sure that you're viewing this. Okay, we want to get up a little closer. I don't want to get you blurry either. So I've done that before to you. I've done it all, I think. Okay, so I want you all also to see this hole that we're going to be filling. We'll do a little bit closer. There we go. All right, that looks good. All right, we got our little rubber mat here, and all right. So, anyways, we're going to take this here. I got chips of paint on here. It won't hurt it any, but there we go. Anyhow, I want to just fill this. I'm going to first work in this area here. So we're going to come right down here. I don't have to get picky with a knife. It's best just to do little amounts, and then add as you go along. I have my water here too, so I don't know how much pushing I can really do on it without breaking maybe more. But we're going to come up in here and fill this up first. So let's get this filled up in here. So that's what we're going to do next. And I might have to come back and fill it again, because there's an indent in here. Now I'm going to take it and reinforce it from the back. A little bit of water helps it to adhere better. Okay, there we go. I want to get that right up in there. Now you can see I'm not right over. Well, that was a good one there. Okay, I just spilt my water. Lovely. All right. Oh, I gotta go get another thing of water. And thank goodness all it was water. Okay, I'm just going to go over here to the side. I shouldn't have brought that right up to me like that. All right. Thank goodness I got bottles of water in here. They're not meant for this, but they are right now. So I don't have to run to the house to get more water. There we go. I'll try this again. There we go. Ugh, thank goodness I got towels sitting right nearby here. Soak some of this up. Oh, I like that for my hands. That's good. Okay. Let's see if I can grab another rag. I got rags here. I got all kinds of them. There we go. All right. Thank goodness this is a towel down here too. It's all washable and doable. Okay, let's get back on track here again. All right. So I'm going to add a little bit more just to cover this up in here. I can see it's not the best. I'm going to make it just a little bit longer so I can tuck it underneath. It's going to be about also reinforcing underneath it, as well as, here we go. We're going to do some reinforcing under it. There we go. Just sitting there and just got to play with that and just get that. Like I said, it's going to take maybe a few layers. I don't know. I'm playing as I go along with this here. You know, like it's all about. And as you're doing this, I want you to remember any little lines you want to melt those in, because otherwise you got to sand all that. Okay, I'm going to push some underneath to reinforce. So it's just about doing little. Okay. Now we're going to bring some of this. Gotta be careful now. This is where my circle around here is going to go. So we're just going to go like this right now. Gotta make this Get this join. There we go. It's missing like a chunk. Literally a chunk. Now, this might have to be done in stages. Let's see. We can get this. Okay. Now I'm just going to put it on its side here. Okay, I can't get too picky with it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's wants to collapse inward. So trying to figure that. Oh, that looks good right in there like that. Okay, little by little, you just gotta keep going at it in ways that. Okay. All about molding it in such a way that I know it's not going to look pretty right now. I might have to do a lot of sanding on this as I move through this, you know. You can see I'm already molding it with my fingers. Already starting to mold a circle as I do this here. Okay, I'm wondering. I did it again. Oh my, what's my problem? Oh! I just want to spill water today. Oh, I just want to show you that I can do it. See? I can do it. Thank goodness I had a rag this time sitting here. Oh, I gotta take this off because this is a wooden table underneath. So I don't want to have it ruined. Oh my word. Okay. I guess I'm not meant to. I'm trying to look at this. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is, I'm trying to come up with an idea here. Just, you're seeing me go through this. There we go, like that. Okay, now have it so that it's. Okay, I understand. I'm doing the right thing. Okay. Hope you're seeing all this here. I'm getting this all in after spilling all my water. My word. I guess I'm not meant to have water near me here. Ah. A little bit of milliput goes a long ways. Now mind you, I can also sculpt this more as I sometimes that's why I'm saying to you I might have to come back and put another layer, a very thin layer of it on. Just how it works out sometimes, you know, like I'm trying to get lines out, go around, because all that has to be sanded. Even if I have to put another layer across it, I don't care. I want to do this right now while I'm at this stage of it. I got my finger back behind, holding it in place. Get as many of those lines out as possible. Okay, this is working. Now remember, this hardens like a rock, but it also is saying to me I'm caving in. So because of that caving in, that's why I'm saying I might have to layer another layer on top just to bring this shoulder out more even. We're going to leave it like this. Okay, stuff this up inside as much as we can here to support it. Okay, let's just, hopefully that supports it really well. Okay, I think we did it. Now, I don't want to get on this lettering. Gotta be careful, this lettering here. At the same time, that's the edge of it right there. So you're really, you know, in a really sticky situation there where I might lose some lettering going across there, because that's where it ends, right there. So, you know, I'm going to thin this down, thin this out. When I say I'm thinning it, I'm making it thinner, 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 as thin as I can to lay another layer on top. Let's try doing that right now. I will probably won't be able to do any more on this tonight than this, because I might put my fingers in it. So this might be the best I'm going to get when it comes to this. Okay. This is where I hope you're seeing all this. I'm trying to get this paper to hold it up. Now, I don't know what it's going to be like taking this out, if the paper's going to stick to it, and if it does, it doesn't matter. I'll just cut it inside, not disturb it. We'll just deal with it, with what we need, how we need to deal with it, you know. So, I just feel like it's right a bit in here, so we need to bring this out a little bit more. Just a bit right here. Wants to just sink inward, and I'm trying to get it to come outward. Yeah, just right like this. Yeah, outward. Here we go. Like a shoulder should be like. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Like the Kenny Rogers song says, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to fold up, know when to walk away on this as well. And I use that song a lot. I'm just going to leave this as this right now. We do have a circle here. I can make it bigger if I need to. I'm happy with it, I think, right now. Compared to this to that, looks pretty good. There's that hole. There's that hole. A little bit bigger, but not by much. I think I did it. And I can always add. So, and I can always take away. That's the beauty of this stuff. So, I think we're going to leave it like this right now. Let it dry. Okay. And melt this line in as much as we can. Some of these lines. I can sand those out, but it's just less work. You know, I've done Millie Put enough to know. And we'll work on this neck. this neck here, it's really bothering me, but I don't want to put too much more pressure on it. Okay, so what little places that I do see right off the bat here, I'm going to fill them in right now. I didn't think I could, but I am going to. This little spot right in here is going to get a fix right now. Filling in. Where else was there? Little problem right in the back of the neck here. Okay, there's that. Ooh, a nice place right here. Look at this. Okay, coming up a little higher. Ooh, I gotta be careful. That's what I was afraid of. Putting pressure on that, and I was just saying I don't want it to cave in. There I am putting pressure on it. Okay, I know you can't see this, so I'm just going to show you this from this angle. Okay, a little bit of water. I'm lifting it up with my hand. Spreading some of that right across like this. Bit of a bit here to finish it off. Actually, that is, well, maybe, I was going to say that might be too much, but I don't know. I think maybe it might be just the right amount. Something how little it needs to fill a hole. There we go. Okay, we want to take those lines out as much as we can. There we go, to make it one solid feature there. Okay, we need a little bit in that little hole there. Got little holes everywhere. I'm just going to put a little bit in there. There we go. Just fill that little hole up. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that tonight because this looks so fragile. Okay. There we go. Just a little tiny bit right here. My big arm is in the way. I know it is. There we go. Oh, come on. Ah, don't fall out. There we go.